Hi, I'm Jessica Kane, and we're here at Carmelos in downtown Austin in the heart of the entertainment district.
This is the oldest depot in the state of Texas and Oklahoma, and it was built in 1870. And when we did the remodeling, we want to keep that history, that originality, that authenticity alive.
All of the beautiful artwork that you'll see here at Carmelos is the original work of artist Herb Meese.
He was, during a time in the early 90s, painting these revelers. And so I brought most of his paintings and redecorated the restaurant, highlighting that era of the 1878, early 1920s, where people would get all dressed up to go out and celebrate life.
The way that Carmelo has preserved this historic building is just phenomenal. You're surrounded by culture and beauty the second you walk in and throughout the whole experience.
We are going to prepare a steak Diane. Again, it's tableside. This time it's flambé. To start with the best. It's a center cut, peeled beef tenderloin. Oh. Aged, it's wonderful.
Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
You don't need a knife. All you need is lightly a fork. And then, of course, it comes with mashed potatoes, gratinati, some fresh asparagus, a side order of fettuccine alfredo, just to give some the Italian flair with it. But we start with the garlic butter.
Jessica, please stand back.
This is another show of all our thinking local, thinking fresh. In the old country in Sicily, my mother always cooked with the fresh produce. They had a backyard, something, they grew all sorts of things. So today we are going back to our roots and everything is fresh. So our onions, so they are local farmers that they bring it to us. The mushrooms, these they are Californian, but wonderful mushrooms cups. And we give a little flavor to both sides.
There's a high demand today, everyone eating organic foods and everyone wanting to be fresh and all that. So basically you're saying that that's what you've been doing all along and that's what you try to do here at Carmelos?
In Austin, it's at the avant-garde about eating fresh, eating local, and we are proud to be part of this movement. The only difference is this is new, we grew up with it. So this really doesn't have much that is not very healthy, hardly any fat. The beef is so lean.
Wow. Smells so good. So is it hard for you to get the seasonal items like tomatoes and such locally if they're not seasonal? How does that work?
Well, the farmers, now they are trying to meet the demands of the restaurateurs. That we are going that direction, and so they ask, what will you need in that season? And this is a demi-glace. Demi-glace is basically, we take all fresh vegetables that we are not using, put in a pot with the water, and then add beef bones. Okay. And we let it boil basically 24 hours until it reduces about 4 to 1. So if we have 4 gallons, it reduces to 1 gallon. And then we add some wine, we strain, blend all the vegetables, and that's what we get.
So that's like kind of like a vegetable soup a little bit. Vegetable soup.
And this too, it's an easy dish to cook. It impresses our friends when we do it. We had a dash of the demi-glace, a sprinkle of shallots, and no doubt, the less you cook, the tender it is. And then we just put it prettily.
You make it look so easy.
It is easy. Cooking, it's one of my love, and it makes life very interesting. You can experiment all the time with the fresh produce, with the fresh items, and it's wonderful to see your friends enjoy it and say, wow, that's so beautiful. You are.
Beautiful. Well, I certainly enjoyed myself, and I hope you did too. We want to thank Carmelo for being such a gracious host and opening up his home, his work, his passion to us.